Hello. Oh man, this is not ideal. Let me get on the screen. Oh god, don't do it again. the biggest like delivery truck just rolled up outside for someone. I don't know, but it is just out there making big old truck noises. This is terrible. Hopefully they don't come out. The dudes are just out there like yelling, doing truck things. I hope the noise doesn't bleed through. But otherwise, welcome back. We are playing Animal Crossing. And it is going to be a whale of a time, let me tell ya. The village is going alright. Honestly, it is going pretty fine, pretty dandy. I still haven't done what I was supposed to do. I still haven't gone and counted all the trees to like make my way to a perfect town. I've started doing things like counting or like planting flowers in each acre so that I don't have to worry. Hairdresser, I could buy that. That's part of the fruit set. Crazy Red is coming tonight, so if I play like tomorrow I should be able to see him. Crazy how they do that. But that would be good, get that hairdresser. But I have been planting flowers because that counteracts the weeds. Because, you know, there's no telling where a weed might grow. And as soon as one comes in, it is a no-go on the perfect town. So as such, we got to try and keep it as fresh as we can. Got to keep that good town. But also, we want to check on who and how everyone's going. So we lost as soon as I said I liked Bertha. Honestly, as soon as I said I was a Bertha enjoyer, she left. She left almost instantly as soon as she came. And we got replaced with Jambette, which is a very, very ugly frog. Hello, Crozen. Yes, that is in. The comfortable emote is here. It's good to see you. So we got to deal with some ugly new villagers and some ones I like gone. That was like last week. There are no new notices. So it's all popping. Is Ed still here? Yes. Nice emote, by the way. It was a gift. It was a surprise from Leo. There he is. He didn't even say he wanted to leave this time, but still he forced another villager out of my town. Ooh, sneaky crack right there. Look at that. Sneaky fossil. We haven't had a rainy day in a long time, so I don't think it's a gyroid. I'm actually a little upset with the emote just because I had to put it in the subscribers section because my like free ones are full. So I'm very upset that people actually have to pay to use something on my channel, but it is what it is. I'm running out of paper. Why didn't the villagers give me stationery? Why is no one giving me that sweet paper for me to stack? Hello. You got anything? No, she's got nothing. I was playing the other night and it was really good because they had the meteor shower. So everyone was standing around the lake. These fruits are rare? Nah, I've got them all. 2,000 for a fruit. Get bent. Go away. I do not need that. Yeah, dude, I literally have 10 oranges in my basement. Like, unironically, that is not a joke by any stretch. I could show them off. I have 10 oranges in my basement right now. You can unlock more emote slots by doing the achievements. Well, here I am streaming and stuff. Who want me? Because that's what a lot of them are about. Just like get people following, get people watching. And so it is what it is. And we're here until things happen. It also like, it doesn't help me that I refuse to do any of like the notifications or like any of the other stuff. They're like, if you set this up, we'll give you more things. I'm like, oh, no thank you, my friend. She doesn't want me either. There's no help from the townspeople today. This might be a shorter session. So hot. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah. I like it cold as well. Winter, enjoy it. Although, as I said, currently where I am, we're in our fake spring. So usually for a week or two at the end of winter, it gets really nice, and then we get tricked. And it goes into a second winter for a little bit. Alright. It indeed feels like too much effort. I just like doing what I'm doing. Winter done? No. We're about to enter a fake spring, and then winter 2 will come in for a little bit, and then it'll be spring afterwards. But this week is very nice. Hello. Mouse to mouse communication. Multi-mouse drifting. Don't you dare tell me it's somewhere else. Ugh. It's like a sports game with the halftime break. It's true. You get a little break from winter as a treat after like 3 months, and then you are straight back in for a few more weeks, and then it's allowed to be spring after that. Who was that? Oh, that was the 2 up there. There's like Claude and Jambi or whatever. Ace! For the first time ever, Savannah is actually in the acre and Ace is gone. This is horrid news. Ace fans. Yep, he's gone. I guess we'll have to go find him later. Which is a crying shame. Absolutely horrible. Here's our new villager. Ain't she a beauty? I don't really like her that much. Jam Bet with the big old lips. And she doesn't even want to give me a job. There's the ball if anyone asks for it later. We know where it is. I like when the ball starts uphill and someone needs it downhill. If someone at like downhill needs it and then... Oh, someone uphill needs it and it's downhill, I am not doing that. Crazy frog villager? Not our first. We still have Huck since the beginning. We are just like a magnet for all the ugly villagers. All the cool ones leave straight away. The curse of Ed. Who did we lose? We lost like... Who was the wolf? Like, not Whitney. She's the white one. Who was the pink one? Man, I've forgotten her name already. Shows how much I liked her. We lost like Kiki the cat. We lost Peaches. We lost so many people. We cannot rebuild. I've already caught all the cicadas, so we're cool. It's late. Alright, we've got another fossil. Loving it. Get them out of the way early so I don't have to go looking for them. That's what I like. Ooh, that's a nice paper. Look at that. Fang or Freya? Ooh, maybe it was Freya. Fang is a boy, if I recall. The pink one, the pink wolf. I think it was Freya. Whitney's the white one. And then dudes like Wolfgang and all that are the darker male wolves. I also caught some sick beetles. I played the other night and it was like, yeah, 7 PM. Because the meteor shower was on and a bunch of cool beetles came out. Like all the stag beetles and stuff. It was radical. I'll show you in a second. Who would want to stay inside and do laundry? No, you put the laundry outside to dry. Look at these sweet boys I caught. Our bugs are filling up at an alarming rate. Oh god, it's that truck again. I hope you don't hear it. Alright, we're looking for... There you are. And there's Ace as well. Sick. I wish this guy would leave and lift my curse. He doesn't even... He don't want me, man. Why he don't want me? Look! Look! He's doing it again! Watch him. I'm glad I caught this scoundrel. on camera right now. I'm gonna tell him to leave. He's going to stay. You want me to move? Please. Please, please, please. I do not care. Leave my town. And then someone I actually like next week is gone. Proof that Ed is the curse. It is absolutely true. I hate this horse. Remove him from my town. I hope you are sad. Now, Ace was also here. We need him to get Annie Cotty's whatever she was asking for. There we go. I'm yawning again. Yawn 2, the revenge. And that is... There we go. Straight back to Annie Cotty. Living, laughing, loving. Straight on back. I hope Ed actually leaves one day. The day I get the letter or read on the news board that Ed is gone, I'll like post a photo no matter what time of day it is. If it happens on stream, I'll be screaming. I really wish back in the day I managed to like get a recording of my reaction to Nosegay because I'd never seen her before. I did not know she was going to become a village staple. I did not know she was going to like come in and then just never leave. I didn't know that was how it was going to be because a lot of my villagers have just been trading. No, you do not get the Apato. Not for the rug. No. No. Ridiculous. You are not taking my dinosaur bones. That is preposterous. I will never trade that. Stormy shirt. Sounds good. Sick. Look at that. I'd wear that. That is fashion. Yeah. That's tight. That is righteous. Some of these Animal Crossing shirts I would wear. They gotta do that. They gotta make the Animal Crossing clothing line, you know? And they gotta bring the shirts from the game into real life. They can even get these weird caps as well. That's why I feel scared of playing games that I stream. I might miss reactions. That was just a special one, but I don't really super mind, because if I only played Animal Crossing on stream, the village would get so dirty. You know, the village would get so ugly, like full of weeds and stuff. Portia is also here. So I sort of have to play it. Not only, like, I play it because I enjoy it. Mostly, that is, like, the main reason. But, you know, you gotta maintain the town as well. You gotta make sure that things don't get super ugly, and you have to end up resorting to talking to that ghost dude at like 2 AM so he picks all the weeds for you. You know what I'm talking about. I forget his name. Animal Crossing will be a ghost town, plus it's fun. Hell yeah. We're out here catching bugs and stuff. It is an absolute treat. Delivery! Oh, bear shirt. That's a good one. Yes, that was much better than what you were wearing. The, like, magician's robe or whatever. $2.12. That's how I always see it. I always see it in yen. And right now for Australia, I think it's actually dipping. The yen, like, peaked at 108 for $1 Australian dollar, which was sick, but, I think it's actually gone down to, like, 94, which is very sad. It was, like, the highest it's ever been. Should have bought some. I should go back to Japan. Man, I should go back. I will go back before I perish. Sometimes you just get hit with that, you know? You're just like, man, I should go back. It was a fun time. Not gonna comment on that because you get paid in yen. If you got paid in like USD, you could buy the whole country, like Zimbabwe. Hit me up when you return. Hell yeah. We'll do the live karaoke. Oh yeah, Huck's house. Nice. That's like, ever since starting all this stuff, like that is such an amazing add-on. meeting all these people and getting all these invites of like, if you are ever in my area, my country, my region, pop on by. And that is so insane to me that you get all these invites, and I've extended the same invite to people as well. But it's crazy that that happens and that you can just make such good friends with people and really get that trust, you know, because people got to pass the vibe check. You can't just be offering that up for free. But it's amazing that you can get to that level with people so fast over a shared hobby. It's nuts, and it is very good. It's something I appreciate greatly and I'm very grateful for every day. Portia, here's your glasses, although I've never seen you wearing them. There might be those like fake fashion glasses. Might get kidnapped if you offer that up willy-nilly. Absolutely. You gotta be careful. I'm always willing to make a friend, but people have to pass the vibe check. You gotta meet publicly, you know? Unless you really super trust them, you gotta have that public vibe check. I like it. Do you even have nails, Portia? Orange is your fave. I see. Very astute. And now she's happy because I complimented her nails. That is a real technique that you can use on people daily. Just say, I like your nail polish. They will show it right to you and they will be very happy. Not as good. I sort of look like a jester. It's not as good as the Storm shirt, but I will continue to wear this. And we got to sell our stuff and we got to pick up that pear wardrobe while we're at the shop. Crazy. I was reading up how like the game in each town just takes a selection of furniture and makes it rare, you know? Just takes a particular furniture group and is like, you will not see this often. Just you. I guess things are randomized each time you turn on an Animal Crossing village. As I always say, the craziest thing that gets randomized, like we all know about fruit and stuff, but the grass shape, like I've got square grass there. You can get like circles, triangles, insanity. I'd like to sell. They want people to trade and interact. Absolutely. Sadly, I had to make my own second village because I have no one to swap memory cards with. Nobody is out here playing Animal Crossing on the GameCube like yours truly. No one is raw and real enough. You want to buy a big rock or a wheel or a fruity shirt. Or this thing. Nah, we're going for the pear wiggler. 1600, no problem. We should also look at the floors and walls to see if we get any of the citrus set. Exquisite wall. No. That's why New Horizons is good. There's stuff just as bad there. It's true. What was that? Modern wall. Nah. Man, in New Leaf, I was definitely guilty of just putting my town on Beautiful Town so that I didn't have to pick weeds. It was so handy, and there's another succulent rug. So, I never really felt a need to have like the town where the shops are open early or late. The one where like weeds didn't grow were just, that was the stuff, man. That was the good stuff right there. Let's go put this pear thing in my house. And I'll prove to you that I have 10 oranges, so it was worth turning down. Who was it? Carmen that offered me the fruit? So. Pick this weed. Is that a weed? Nice. When your playing time is just removing weeds, that can be a drag. But sometimes it's like fulfilling as well when like, you know, Like, I distinctly remember there was a period where I didn't play Wild World for a long time. And I came back to my village and it was full of weeds. And I, like, stayed up that night. I was just, like, I had my DS in bed. And I was just, like, picking every weed in town while all my villagers were asleep. Check out my sweet bedroom. Yes. We will get more furniture sets as time goes on. I got so much fruit stuff as we made our way through this game. Look at all my oranges that I brought from my second town. Because I was not confident that the fruit was going to grow. But then I brought it over and I planted some. And it grew like instantly. So I'm just left with all these oranges. I should sell them, honestly, but it's alright. It really is just there. I have never told a lie in my life. Let's go talk to Tabby and Huck. I believe that's who I was up to in my rotation. I brought, so as I've explained many times, to upgrade the store to Nookingtons, which I have now, in Wild World and this original one, you need to have someone come from another town and buy something from the shop. So I reset because oranges were the only fruits I didn't have in town. So I brought over a person with money to buy something from the shop and pockets full of oranges, like all 15 slots filled with oranges so that I could have the best chance possible in order to achieve my goals. That's right. And it worked. Everything worked to my advantage because I am an actual genius. Very smart boy. 10 out of 10. Good stuff. Oh, Rio's here. Hello. Saying the exact same stuff as Tabby over there. And no one wants me, man. We're gonna run out of things to do. And then I'll actually have to... Oops, she's talking about the coelacanth. I caught one. Check this out. Ha 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 ha. I caught one. So we'll actually have to, like, do some tree counting. And it's going to be very annoying. But it's what it takes to get that sweet, sweet, perfect town. So maybe we'll have to do some tree counting as we go. Apparently, the top and bottom acres, the A's and the F's, do not count. So I'll have to... It's basically these ones. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these 20 acres. I got to go count the trees and make sure there are between 9 and 17 in each acre. And if I can do that and keep the weeds at bay, the town fountain goblin, or like little wizard gnome thing, will say that I have a perfect town. And we can get the golden axe, which is not just a cool Sega Mega Drive game, but is an item we can use. Catch any cool bugs today? Hello, Mecha Man. Not today, but I caught some cool stag beetles last time I was playing, because I was playing in the evening and that's when they come out. I'll show you in a sec after I finish talking to Savannah. I showed them off already, but I am always ready to show off my cool fish and bugs again. So we've got all these fish. I will also show off, yes, here's my coelacanth. There's my arapaima from the river. I caught a sweet pop-eyed goldfish, which was extra cool. I caught some stag beetles. Sheesh! Mountain beetle, saw stag, flat stag, but there are more. I believe there are at least 1 or 2 more beetles to get. Yeah, I'm just popping like rare fish. I also, even better, even more impressive, I just like slapped my computer to get your attention. Even more impressive is I found a brand new painting. Tom Nook was selling like a painting and I was like, sick. And as I always say, I do not know if fake paintings are in this game, but I have not encountered one yet. So impressive, you need a slap. Not me personally. Oh my god, I never talked to him about the letters. I gotta go check that. I wrote him a letter and then never talked to him again. Let's go check that. Silly me. Absolutely forgetting. And the other day, do you remember when we played last time and I thought that we had an extra thing to do and I was like, who had the extra item? And I said I was crazy and I made it up. No, it was... Nosegay had something. Nosegay had something of someone else's, so I returned that. I got a stately wall. We don't need that. We want citrus stuff. Get on my level. Alright, that's out of the way. So let's go back to Pee Pee Wee Wee again and see what he is doing. See if he needs anything current, you know? Anything from today. Hello. We're so close. Oh my god, he wants another one. He wants another letter. Greedy. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. Where is he? It would. Gonna write a stern letter. Be in your best interest. Is this gonna fit on the always the last letter. Interest. Not to ask for letters. That ain't gonna fit. Every day. Don't. My nose is itchy. Get greedy. Friend. That'll teach him. Let's go send these letters off. Sometimes you just gotta send out a strongly worded letter or email. You just gotta. Looking dry as ever. Hello, Orange. It's more like a notice or threat. Well, I've been known to do that before. Oh. Had to write an email not too long ago because a previous job decided they just didn't want to give me $400 and I was like, no, you can pay that. But how are you, Orangish Yellow? It is so nice to see you so late into the evening in America, this midweek, late night. But I'm grateful. We're playing Animal Crossing. The huge. We got an ugly new villager. Name's Jambet. Do I still have stream streaks on? Like, it's not my choice, but do people still get rewarded by coming here every day? It is late. Stayed up just because I missed you. What a lovely thing to say. Well, I am certainly better off for having seen you. It is an improvement to my day. And now that you've complimented me, rather, that will be on my mind as a man for the next 5 years because that's the frequency of our compliments. I wrote you another letter because you are a greedy boy. He asked for 2 letters. Crazy Red's gonna be here tonight. I saw you were playing Mario Kart before, and I'm always so upset that, like, I have things to do whenever like you stream, because I would love to drop into one of your Mario Karts sometime. It would be such a treat, such a dream to roll up and just get trashed like that time you rolled up to mine. We got to start the training arc back up again. Hell yeah. What you give me? Got your letter. I haven't read it yet, though. I like writing responses before reading the letter, just in case. Wait, is this the hour of the day with, like, the cool, like, dog and cat noises? Hell yeah. It is- Yeah! Yeah! Citrus Wall! We want that, we want that. Let's go put it in. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We're building a citrus set. We're building a fruity set. Yeah, look at that. Nice. That's what I feel about that. My true unfiltered opinion. And tomorrow, I'll get a letter from the Happy Home Academy being like, your house stinks and you suck. I'll be like, thank you. Like, you suck. 12,000 points to Gryffindor. We gotta practice all the cool cart shortcuts. I never have a mushroom when I need it. I never have what I need. I already practiced them all to do, like, the time trials, and then I was like, I'm done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hello, Barbara. I think, now that, like, I think about it, I think Barbara, Huck, and Annie Cotty are the last remaining original villagers. You know? Walk on the beach all by myself. A body. Maybe that means Gulliver's on the beach, you know? Woo! So, I think, let's look at them. So we've talked to Rio, we talked to Barbara, Pee-wee, Ace and Savannah, Tabby, Huck, Portia, Buzz, Ed, Jambi, Claude, Carmen, Annie Cotty, and Nosegay as well. But I think Barbara, Annie Cotty, maybe Buzz, were our last remaining, and Huck, were our last remaining original villagers. Which is pretty crazy that they haven't left yet. We had Kiki, but she's gone. She does not love us anymore. But funny thing is, when I made my fake second town, that also had Kiki in it. Hello. I guess he's just gonna tell me that Crazy Red is here. I don't need to talk to him that much. Let's be careful out there. Good advice. Oh yeah, what's your lost item, bud? Ooh, can't be another citrus wall. A cabin wall. I already got one of those. I already made my sweet cabin set. I'm glad we made that set. We got it like the cabin stuff on the first day and it never let us down. Let's go fossil looking. I haven't found my third fossil for the day. Oh, and there's this. Always worth saying hello to your porcupine, hedgehog, seamstress friends. And that is personal advice from me to you. You know? Oh. Good stuff. She says the same things every day. But I like to say hello. It's like an achievement. Nah. Drop lock hello. Nah, what's this nah? What did you say to me? When I can't find fossils, they're usually like in the beach acres, honestly. So let's have a little looky-loo. Oh. I am yawning. The third yawn of the day. That's dangerous stuff. Ooh, that was a big fish. Could have been a salmon. Yawn's infecting me. Sorry about it. Nah, it's not spring yet. They don't have the salmon yet. What am I thinking? There it is. See, it's always on the beach. Yeah. That. Let's get that off. And then we might do some... tree hunting, because we've got time. And I would really enjoy having a perfect village. And we got to plant some more flowers, honestly. We got to make this village look a little prettier to counteract the weeds. We got to get our perfect town rolling. So if we talk to him now... Why are you mad? Why are you mad? What happened? So, how are things? He's going to tell me things are good, but they could be better with a little more effort. And that's a message for our daily lives as well. So let's go and mail our letters, sell some stuff. Cool. And then get on a bit of a tree hunt. It's always annoying. There is no easy or good way to do this. It's gonna be very lame. But honestly, I always make excuses to not do it in my own time when I'm playing. So we might as well do it now. We've got spare time. We've talked to all the villagers. And we haven't been streaming for very long. Would you like to be included? 12 hundy. I can do that. Oh, I should have bought flowers. Silly me. I got room for them too. Let me in! Let me back in! Doot doot. Do, do, do. I'll buy it. We don't even need to fund the store anymore because he can't upgrade anymore. He's the best. He's number one. It's over. We won. He's number one. Yellow tulip. Cool. Lastly, we have the red tulips. So we're just going to plant those around so that when weeds grow, apparently it doesn't count. Every flower you have in an acre takes away the power of one weed. You know? Oh, let's readjust my sitting right here to be more comfortable. Let's all sit a bit more comfortably. Nice. I'm trying. If you're on the bus somewhere, I'm sorry, but you gotta start lying down. Sorry if you're in public. Just put your feet up across like the other passengers' legs. They love it. They'll be like, toasty warm. Don't do that ever. No one will ever enjoy that. I don't think the wishing well and museum count either, but you can never be too careful. Alright, well, let's start. I believe I've done this acre before and like instantly gave up about cutting down trees because it was just really annoying. Alright, there are no flowers here in this acre, so let's plant a couple. Just plant a couple flowers so that if weeds grow, it's alright. And I've got a couple around my house, and I know for a fact in these acres as well. There's going to be quite a few of them, yep, around these guys' houses. So that is no issue. We'll put some flowers in here as well. just up the back here, you know? They can just hang out. Yep. And that'll counteract some dank weeds. I should have deposited my money at the bank or the post office, but that's fine. We can always go back and do that later, but for now, we gotta get chopping. So, as I mentioned, the deal between 9 and 17 trees per acre. It's very annoying, but we are on that Sigma grind for the perfect town. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a weed? 9. I believe that does not count as being here. 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. People said apparently that having trees like next to each other is no good as well. So I'm just going to chop this down. All good. This is really what we got to do to achieve our goals. So this acre is safe. I don't think we need to do the museum, but let's go do the museum. Just to be safe. Because I'm pretty sure, like, trees don't really grow. Although, it looks pretty good to me. Let's count them up. Let's play a counting game. Together. So we'll have... I'm going to chop this down. I'm scared of bees rolling up as well, you know? Do, 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 do. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that one counts for this acre. 9, 10. You know what? That's good. That's good enough. Apparently, if you can't walk across 2 sides of it, then it does not count as a tree in that acre. Get rid of you. Just clear things up a little bit. Exciting times, but it's all necessary. And now we need to walk up and down the cliffs as well. I don't think there's too many around here. I already counted this acre, didn't I? Yes. Alright, what's next? So there's 1 right there. 2, 3, 4. But honestly, you can probably go. Bap. Good. And maybe you as well. If I go too far in one direction, like too many trees or not enough trees, the town well will tell me. So, I'm fine with it. I'm cool with it. So we've got 1, 2. So there's 2, 3 down here. Remember that. So you got 3. All right. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I believe 10, 11, 11. But let's get rid of this one. What was that? That was a noise. Did you hear that? Maybe it means my axe is a little, like, chunky. Yeah, my axe is degrading. Bit by bit, little by little. Nice. The only piece of equipment to get, like, a little beat up. I believe the gold axe does not succumb. Let's go down the cliff again and count some trees. And it'll be over before you know it. I swear, I never used to, like, try so hard to get a perfect town. I used to just play whatever I felt like, and then Tortimer would just show up and be like, "You're so sick," you know? And he just hands you the axe because you're such a cool dude. Oh man, it's like the Smash Brothers logo in here. You've got the cliff dividing vertically, and you've got the river dividing like horizontally as well. Then they decided, you know what? Everyone loves breaking axes. Let's make everything break. I wore my pants too much and my pants broke. There's 1, 2. Let's get rid of you. So we'll call it 2 good trees. Bap. Over here at least. So remember that, we're at 2. The Smash invite confirmed. Hell yeah. What would my specials be? You guys can tell me. Alright. 3. 4. 5. 6. Let's chop you down. So we're at 6 there. And then we got to inspect the other 2 corners of that acre as well. And we're at 6. Remember that. Doo-doo. Alright. 7. There's 8. 9. It's all... Oh, wait. That's the wrong one. Now we're in the right one. 7. That one doesn't count. That one maybe. So 8. 9. Although. So we are at 9, but I'm going to chop this one down. I'll just ASMR the enemy to death. They get so, like, secondhand embarrassed that, like, nah, I gotta go. I realize I'm chopping down, like, all the cedar trees. I don't think that really matters, but maybe it'll just look worse at Christmas time. You know how it is. So I have counted 9, but let's go down into the bottom corner as well, just to make sure that things are going okay. Do-do-do-do-do. So 10, 11, honestly, going pretty well. This acre should be fine. And now let's see the last one. At least we know we've done the C acres. And we don't need to do them again. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 9. I didn't realize I should have, like... I've cut down a few too many in this acre. Maybe I'll cut down this one. How many peaches do we really need? I don't think the town square matters. But what do I know? Okay. That one was looking good, so I think... C acres are all right. I think we've got the bare minimum. Now let's try the D's. We've got time for D. I'm on a deforestation kick. It's not up to me, it's what the village wants. Let's check in with him. Things are still good, so I haven't wrecked anything. Just wait till I start the town oil slick. Then things will start popping off. Noah, hello. What in the RNG manipulation did I just walk into? Are we seeking perfection? Yes. I'm looking into getting a perfect town because I've achieved lots of other stuff like getting, like, you know, the biggest house, all the fruit, the biggest shop, and now I feel like perfect town is what I'm after next. And apparently, when he starts telling you that things are satisfactory but could be a little better, You got to start making sure things like, you know, trees and flowers are at the right number. And allegedly, from what I read, the right number of trees to have in each acre is between 9 and 17. And apparently they also don't like it when trees touch. So, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one doesn't count. We've got an 8. I believe that counts. 9, 10, 11. Okay. But let's try to get rid of some of these. Like maybe this one. Bap, bap, bap. My town is too good. Ed won't leave. Ugh. We do not speak that name in this household. So anyway, I believe this acre has a good amount of trees. But maybe like, yeah, we can take some out in this acre. Because I read that it's like good if the trees don't touch either. Like, you know? But what do I know? I'm doing my best out here. And it'll look nicer too. It'll be easy to like get through the town. So this one's looking good. D2's looking alright. I've earned Ed at this point. They deserve each other. What an insult. You could not have come in and said like a dirtier thing to me, you know? How offensive. There's 1. Carmen, what are you doing here? You don't live here. 2. 3. Yeah, 3. 4, 5. That one doesn't count. So 4 and 5. 6, 7. This is 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we are very safe in this area. Let's get rid of you. Alright, my axe is breaking a little more. It looks like me. I love Ed. He has a cool house. He's made every villager I love move away. He keeps telling me, and he even told me today, we got it on camera. He's like, I want to leave. And I was like, okay, go. And he's like so mad. And then whenever he says that, someone else leaves instead. And I'm really sick of it. I'm sick of his antics. And I wish he would just like hunker down and leave, or like just say he wants to live here. Quit being such a flip-flopper. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. More good trees. So we gotta figure out. Kiji, hello. Kai does not know my name is really Ed. My apologies to you. Not because I said I don't like the guy, because it's lame-o name. There was some down here as well. Touching trees. Where they at? Oh, I guess we took them all out. No, over there. Let's take it from this acre. Nice. I do know that there's an axe at the store right now, so I'm not gonna like destroy our chances of finishing off. Let's see what they're looking like down here. Yeah, alright. Things are looking okay. So this acre was alright. Now this one. D5. So at least that's like 10 acres we will have done. So 1. Alright, that one counts. Because we can walk next to it. 2. 3. 4. Yes, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. This one might not have enough. Ooh, let's go plant some trees. And cut down this one. We might need to plant a couple trees in this acre. That's interesting. That hasn't happened yet. We've always had too much. Let's go get some. Interesting. Very interesting. Everyone's sitting there and be like, this is probably the least interesting thing you have ever done, my man. Please stop pretending to be impressed. Oh, before we go, I'm going to go into the museum. I'm going to show off my my new paintings. Because you're definitely going to love them. Here, look. So I've got these ones. That's all good. And then the other day I found this one. And that's pretty sick. Some dude's on a boat. Nice. So honestly, like, the museum's filling up. There are only 15 paintings in the game. And I think I have 7 of them. So we're pretty much halfway, which is nice. As I always say, have not encountered a fake one yet. Let's go see my rare fish as well. So you can all say how cool I am. There he is, the Arapaima. Everybody, please praise me. And then back in here, there's all my catfish. And there's the coelacanth as well. I believe that's how you pronounce that name. No one's ever corrected me, so I think it would be alright. Very cool. It big fish. Nomi, hello. Good to see you. Isn't it like 7 AM in Europe right now? What are you doing? If you do live in Europe, that's just an educated guess. But what am I talking about? Sometimes when I've got really nothing to do, sometimes I drop in on people as well, like first thing in the morning, getting breakfast, getting prepared. Tom Nook, take some of my peaches. There. Yep. I'm not sure if those two, that's how I usually am. Nice. I'm not sure if those two are the biggest fish in the whole game. I'm going to plant one of each. Because in the future games, the fish get pretty mega. You can catch some extraordinarily large fish. I believe maybe the swordfish is in this game, but I haven't seen it. Which is weird, because it's supposed to be like a summer fish. I haven't seen any sharks either. America, it's 1:30 AM. I see. Well, sometimes you swing and you miss. You just get things wrong. Alright, I should go back and do the bee acres after I plant these trees at Barbara's house. And then, of course, I have to make sure that the trees actually grow. Which is our next, like, crazy thing. Plant. And where else? What's a good tree location? What do you see that just makes you think, a tree could go there for sure. Right here. I hope they grow. Just screams tree to me. Alright, I didn't want to, but let's go do the bee acres. We gotta do them eventually. Actually, before we do that, let's check in with the fountain. Let's check in with the town-like spirit. In front of Ed's door. Yeah, he's never coming out. I think if you plant them in front of houses, like, they fail. And if you plant them on the side of houses, they never actually grow into full trees. They, like, stay stunted. Like a child who did not get enough milk and vegetables. How's it looking, boss? Okay, as they should. We're not perfect yet. We are not perfect yet. Which sucks. I would love for him to tell us that we're perfect. I need that approval. Alright. Let's count these. So we've got a few places we can be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6, 7. And over here, there's 8 and 9. So that's good. Let's chop down this tree. I'm shocked we haven't seen like any bees yet. May or may not have tried that already. If I recall correctly, aren't there some bugs that you can only catch by having them be on tree stumps? Or am I misremembering? We can worry about that after we get a perfect town. Because after we get the perfect town once, all bets are off. I do not care anymore. I just want the prize. I do not care about maintenance. Once you tell me I'm great once, like, oh, I know I can let go. 1, 2, 3. So you got 3 in this side. Do, 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 do. Let me see what's going on over here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A big fat hen. Alright, things are looking good. Not sure if older games have that, but New Horizons definitely has tree stump bugs. I'll believe it. You can go. Do, 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 do. And one more for this acre. I'm going to chop down this guy up over here. Ooh, there was money in the tree. That's where I hide my money. Get rid of the old stump. Apparently the A, so the top row, the A acres and the F acres at the beach do not count in this tree bonanza. So, that's good. Let's chop down this one. A weed! A weed in my village. And I'm also not sure if the villagers' houses count. I'll have to do my reading again. But that should be good for that acre, so everything's looking beautiful. Alright, let's look here. So we got 1, 2, oop, 3, 4, 5, only 6, so I'll keep that in mind in the future. If we're still like stumped and don't know what to do, I'll come back and I'll plant some trees there. Alright, let's check out Carmen's acre. 1, 2, 3, do you count? 4, yes it does. 5, 6, 7, maybe, no. This one's 7, 8, 9, 10. Or did I count that one already? I probably counted that one. But it's 9. Here's number 10. And 11. And a 12. So we've got some good options here. Let's chop this guy down. More money. Thank God it's not bees. Thank God it is not bees. Let me tell ya. Although, it would be an opportunity to catch bees, but I'm not that good at catching bees in these games, you know? I usually bungle it, and we end up with the stung eye. And there's not medicine in this game, so you end up looking like ugly. You know? And I believe, just to be safe, we'll chop down this one. Oh! I axed too much, and my axe broke. Because I believe down in the corner. That actually spooked me a little bit. But now we're like right next to the shop. So there was like 10. And then I can also go down and count. I should go to the shop first and get our next axe. I believe after these ones. Oh, there's only one like row left because we did these ones. We might as well just do it all today and see what we can do. See if he likes us after that. I would really like for the town fountain to just say like, you know, you're perfect, you're beautiful, you are the hotness. And then after that we can try and maintain. You got to maintain it for 2 weeks. So you got to make sure that the town is looking fresh. And you pick out all the weeds or like balance it out with The flowers. There we go. Everything's looking good. I'm doing my bestest with the information I have, but I can always do more reading up. So there's about 10 here. And then we can also go down and read what's in this one as well. So there's 11 and 12. It's beautiful. While we're down here, because this also counts as well. Here's 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 trees down here. We'll keep that in mind. 3 trees down here. And we'll see how much is on top of the cliff too. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11 and 12. So this acre is actually looking pretty fresh. So let's chop down this tree. Yep. Just so we don't have them touching. And I guess while we're here, we seem to be on a bit of a roll. So let's do the D acres too. And then if the fountain still says that we aren't perfect, I'll take another read in my own time of what more we can do. And we will reconvene in the future. So let's go down and do the E acres. Actually, before we do that, let's do our little checkup with the village gnome well thing guy and see what he says. All right, what you got for me, buddy? I would love for him to just be like, the town's perfect, you're perfect. Oh no! Acre A2. Oh. I accidentally cut down too much in Acre A2. Alright, we're done for the day then. But we'll remember in the future that I did not do the E acres. So I'm going to go buy the last tree from the shop. We're going to plant it. And then I guess we're done for the day. Because if he says I've taken it too far, then we need to take a step back and review our options. Planting it back? Yeah, of course. I have to. Otherwise, we won't get the perfect town if it's like... I did not realize that the A acres counted. I was told they didn't, but you know, sometimes you just get fed wrong information. So I'm going to buy one more tree and I'm going to plant it. Look at me, I'm funding this place. And then that's all I can really do today, because, you know, I can't fix anything with trees and flowers. So I think we've hit a good point to review. So let's go plant a tree in Acre A2. And from there, we will review our options, you know? So, Acre A2, that is this one. That's not my map. This is my map. This looks like prime for a tree, you know? Yes. Okay, that's about as good as it can get. No one's given me any paper in a long time. That's crazy. I might actually have to buy some in the future. That is obscene. That is unheard of. We'll mail our last letter. Rain, sleet, snow, or hail will deliver what you mail. That has been in my head since I was like 6 years old. And now we'll pay off old Mr. Nook. We're in the 500s now. So it started at like 700,000. So we are doing a good job. Excelente. We're doing as much as we can do. I think today was very successful. Thank you everyone for hanging out with my tree chopping antics. Tomorrow we return to Fire Emblem. The Suffering. If you want to see me cry and lose units, do come along. Last time was a hoot. Can't wait to see you murder more. Hopefully murdering enemies and not friends. I can't stand it. Honestly, if it was up to me, I probably would have taken a break from it this week just to like reassess and relax. But the demand was large, so I need to have the supply. But Fire Emblem tomorrow, about 21 or 20 hours and like 50 minutes from now. Check the schedule. I should start putting the schedules on Twitch as well. That seems like an oversight on my part. I should actually put the effort in each week to like write them out. But it's so annoying on Twitch rather than the Switch, huh? But we'll do what we can, because it asks you like how long you're going for as well. I was like, man, I don't know. I don't know how long things might be going for. Let's see who's around. Anyway, it's going to be Fire Emblem tomorrow. It's going to be an absolute hoot and holler. I'll be hoping, wishing, praying that we won't be updating the heaven image, but you know, who knows? There is absolutely no guarantees in life. Maybe an enemy will get that 2% mil critical hit again, just like they did last time. There is absolutely no telling. So for now, we take solace in the relaxation that was Animal Crossing. So thanks for joining. I love you. I miss you already. And I will see you guys fresh and pretty tomorrow. I'll see you guys around, okay? Bye-bye. See ya.